We are going to see Incineroar, not Falcon. So we're going to have a Pokemon battle here. I'm expecting to see something along the lines of, I was just about to say PS2. Cessless is going to want to get in close. I'll be expecting Salt to attempt to get maybe a few strings here or there with Squirtle. And after that, because Squirtle will make Incineroar into combo food for quite a bit. He also want to switch to Ivysaur if he's on the disadvantage and try to keep Cessless out of his area. I would have liked to see an attempted jab block there. It would have been interesting to see a jab block into down smash. That might have sent Incineroar far enough to kill him if it doesn't kill him outright. Cessless though, Salt though is keeping up the pressure. Squirtle is going to be less and less effective as the percentages rack up, and we see that the Salt does switch to Ivysaur. Just barely misses the up B there. Oh, Salt unfortunately getting the backwards up special from Charizard does end up killing because Charizard's up special has an odd property of not, pushing Charizard away from the ledge if he happens to not snap onto it. Salt probably looking here for either a back throw or a down throw. Both should put Cessless in a pretty poor position. Up throw on Charizard or back throw will probably kill. As you can see, Salt is fishing for the grab, goes for 3 in a row, does not land any of them, unfortunately. Does land a forward air, does end up killing Cessless. Incineroar here is going to be looking to pile up some damage, probably get the kill here or there soon. Lariat is a deceptively strong move. It does have a little bit of intangibility on the top half of Incineroar, and does quite a bit of knockback. You did just see that he did get the forward smash, dash back forward smash on Salt there. Salt being a little bit too aggressive with his aerial drift into the stage there. Alright, Cessless is doing a pretty good job of recovering there. Does manage to snap to ledge. Keep himself relatively safe from Squirtle's water guns there. Squirtle, however, does have the unique property of being able to throw out a lot of moves all the time. It is making it very difficult for Cessless to operate on the stage. Right there, I would have preferred to see some sort of attack to punish Cessless' up B. Salt's gonna be looking for using Ivysaur to try to kill kill Cessless off the top. Oh, right there, if he could have managed to grab, he may have been able to go for a down throw, might have put Cessless in a very poor position there. Salt fishing a little too hard for these grabs, and Cessless is just ready for it. He does go for Cessless does dash back, avoid the grab, and come back in with the dash attack. Cessless getting caught off guard by the Flare Blitz, gets hit by it, and is deleted off the side of the screen. Alright, so right now, with the Charizard matchup into Incineroar, Charizard is capable of doing a lot of damage in a short period of time. However, he is vulnerable to being juggled around. However, this is Charizard does have like a difficult time landing if he's hit up into the air. Incineroar, however, probably not the best juggler of all time with his relatively slow speed. So Salt should be able to make it back to the ground. Charizard can put a stop to the stock with all sorts of different things. Charizard's up smash and up special out of shield are very effective. So you could be seeing that as one of the things that Salt is going to try. He does jump shield, go for a forward smash, does connect. It is hard. Oh, as you can see, Salt is going for the up smash out of shield to try to get Cessless. This is the second time he's tried it. Unfortunately, it's just not enough and not far enough to reach Incineroar and actually land the hit. I'm actually surprised. I haven't seen Cessless use side B very often. I'd probably be looking for one, considering the amount that Salt is shielding. Down smash does catch the roll there. Does manage to send Cessless off stage. You might be seeing a unfortunate third time where the up smash does not quite hit and connect. And Lariat will take the game. That puts us at 1-0 for Cessless there. Going into round 2, if I see the same characters, I'm expecting to see something. Since Captain Cell is picking, Cessless may be looking to ban bigger stages like Kalos, Town City, or perhaps even looking to get the triplats out of the way, because that'll make Ivysaur just that much worse to fight against. In either case, I'm not expecting too much of a. I'm not expecting any character swaps as of right now. Alright, so we will be hopping into game 2 here. It looks like there was a slight change in characters, if I'm not mistaken. So you did get a KRool from Cessless here. KRool, one of the heavies that does pose a zoning threat. If Salt is not careful while trying to look for an engage, he will be slaughtered away by, I don't even know what his neutral B is called. I'm just gonna say the crown and the gun. So the crown and the gun are fairly potent tools at keeping enemies away, especially enemies that are a little bit too excited to get in, I'll say. But it does look like Cessless is in the lead right now. Salt managing to recover from a botch side B. Gets hit by the cannon. The crown and the cannon combination is very difficult to get past. KRool's F tilt having armor does also make it more difficult, especially if they're going to do a get up attack. They will be KRool will power through the get up attack and then hit you with it. Salt opting to go to Charizard in attempt to fight Cessless here. Cessless getting pushed back by some unknown force there, pretty funny there, and ends up putting him off the stage a little bit. So Salt opting to go back to Squirtle, trying to look for some combo potential and get some damage done. Cessless isn't really having any of that though, and he's going straight using lots of big moves to try to keep Squirtle out, doing a ton of damage in the process. Salt opting now for Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur does have a pretty good matchup into KRool in general, especially because Razor Weak does not get stopped by projectiles. That's what I was going to say, but apparently it does not power through Crown. It just ate it, so never mind. Ignore what it just said. Down throw here would put him above him. Might be able to get an up air, up B. Unfortunately, gets neither. That dare was a little too early to secure the kill there. Charizard's back air, forward air should be able to kill Cessless at any time here now. Up smash out of shield, up B out of shield. Unfortunately, he does get caught by the gun's suction radius and ends up being shot off into the blast zone. I think the DI was not so good as well, so unfortunately he does die for it. I believe he might have survived. The DI did a little bit better. Cessless going for some planking. Unfortunately, messes it up and gets himself killed. Salt looking for some combo potential with Ivysaur here. Unfortunately, the air dodges do come out in time and do allow Cessless to avoid these attacks. One thing about KRool is like when he is holding the suction. Ooh, I'm actually surprised he. Oh, that was a pretty good turnaround. We're gonna have to see if Salt makes it back. Unfortunately, he does not, and that will be I believe a 2-0 victory for Cessless in this best of 3 here.